Assalamualaikum, good morning. Today my group will be presenting about wall finishes that were present during our site visit. My name is Hafiz.
My name is Sandy. I'm Adriana. So the table of content is first is our introduction, second is our type of wall finishes, third is our function, fourth is the materials, tools and machinery used, next is our installation process, and last is our conclusion. So just for our project background, the site visit was conducted in Taman Ikan Emas, Ceras Kuala Lumpur by Metro Highlands. For our introduction, our wall finishes are the final layer applied to walls to protect and enhance their appearance, in an important role in improving durability, moisture resistance, insulation, and overall aesthetics. Choosing the right wall finishes depends on function, environment, and design requirements. So now we move on to types of wall. So first we have paint finish. It is the most common and affordable type of wall finish. There are a few types of paint finish, which is matte, eggshell, satin, semi-gloss, and gloss. Next we have plaster finish, which we apply directly onto the brick or concrete walls. There are three types: smooth plaster, textured plaster, and Venetian plaster. It's durable, can be decorative, but you need skills to apply it. Next we have wood paneling, which are wood boards or panels attached to the wall. We use solid woods, MDF panels, and wainscoting. It's warm, aesthetic, good for cafes and cozy spaces, but it can be expensive. Next we have wallpaper, which is basically decorative paper stuck onto walls. We have vinyl paper, fabric wallpaper, and 3D wallpaper. It's available in many patterns, quick transformation, but it can peel in humid stress. Then we have tiles, which are tiles that we glue to the wall for aesthetic purposes. During our site visit, tiles were used on the toilet and the kitchen, basically the wet area. Then we have bricks, which is our wall base, but normally some people just leave it out without any finishings. Then we have fabric finish, which is normally used inside bedrooms. And lastly, we have stone cladding. And lastly, concrete finish.
Okay, so next we move on to the functions of wall finishes. First is to protect underlying wall structure from damage caused by environmental factors such as moisture and dirt. The evidence is during our site visit, particularly in areas exposed to frequent use such as toilets and circulation spaces. Next is to maintain hygiene and ease of maintenance or ease of cleaning. The evidence is the living areas and service space appear to support this function by providing space that are more manageable. Lastly is for durability and long-term performance of internal spaces. The evidence is different finishing materials were used to suit the function of each room. So here we have the materials that they used for finishings. The main materials used are plaster, skin coat, paint, and tiles. Plaster creates a smooth base surface. Paint improves appearance and provides protection. Tiles are commonly used in wet areas because they are water resistant and easy to clean. Next is tools. The common tools that they use include trowels, hawks, and joint knives for applying plaster. Sanding blocks are used to smooth the surface. Brushes are used for painting, and mixing tubs are used to prepare materials. Next is machinery. Mixer machines are used to mix plaster or mortar evenly. Drilling machines are used for installation works. And lastly is spreading pumps to help apply materials faster and more efficiently.
Alright, to continue where we left off is the installation process. First, we have to prepare the surface. Clean dust and grease. Repair cracks, holes, and ensure wall is dried and level. Then we have to do base treatment. Apply a primer bonding agent, depending on the type of finishing material that you want to use. This is to improve the adhesion. Number 3 is the measurement and marking. Measure wall area and mark layout. This is to ensure that we have the correct measurement for everything. Next. Number 4 is application of finishing material. Depending on the type of finishing. It depends what type of finishing you want to do. Paint or tiles, it's different. Drying and curing. This allows proper drying time to avoid moisture during curing. Number 6 is inspection and finishing touches. Check the alignment, clean excess material, apply sealant if needed. This is for tiles. In conclusion, wall finishes are an essential part of construction technology, combining protection, performance, and aesthetics. The right choice of finish enhances durability, improves comfort, and adds value to a building. Understanding different wall finish options helps ensure functional and visually appealing spaces. Thank you. Any questions?
Why it is important to choose suitable wall finishes for differences needs?
Since not all type of wall finishes work in all conditions. So, for example, if you use normal tiles or wallpaper inside the toilet, it's not going to be good since wallpaper are not really water durable, and not the right tiles can make the toilet maybe slippery and stuff.
What type of paint is commonly used in Malaysia?
What type of paint?
Yeah.
What type of paint depends on the purpose you want. For the internal paint, you can use normal internal paint, but external paint has to be external paint, which is more resistant towards the weather.
Any more questions? No?